Ladies and gentlemen, if you love horsepower, fiberglass, and that unmistakable V8, make some noise right now. We're talking real builds, real passion, real Corvette live, straight from the streets to the car shows. Welcome, Scott. If you don't know him yet, you will. You can find him on the Corvette channel on YouTube, bringing that torch red energy, that Corvette attitude, and that lifestyle we all live. Let's hear it for Scott. Turn it up, fire it up, and let's ride. Hey boys, remember that night down south of the line? Pedal to the floor, Mexico roads, running out of time. Laughing too loud with the windows down, youth in the engine, freedom in the sound. Burning rubber memories, yeah, they still stick. Feel like kings of the road for a moment like this. Some folks chase money, some chase a name. We just chase headlights and gasoline. Yeah, we bleed Corvette, red, blue, purple shine. Torch red dreams under neon lights. Riptide blue flying Z06 roar. Stereo purple turning heads once more. From late night rides to Sunday mornings. Coffee cups, chrome stories pouring. It ain't just fiberglass, it's a way of life. We don't just drive them, man, we live Corvette pride. Every single blade, 25 E-Ray, torch red, sitting mean, talking horsepower like it's poetry. Kevin rides a Z06 and Riptide blue. Every stoplight knows when he rolls through. Jack pulls up purple metallic glow. A stereo pain got the whole town slow. Cars lined up, clean sunlight, it's chrome. Every curve feels like home. Purple shine, polished dreams under open skies. Car show crowds, engines humming. Old school hearts with a future running. From back road pulls to caffeine dawns. Cars and coffee, Sundays on. It ain't just fiberglass, it's a way of life. We don't just drive them, man, we live Corvette pride. Breezy V8 sound, even named his dog after the legend now. But none of this ride would be possible tonight without the one by his side, holding him right. Jennifer standing through thick and thin. Every mile he's driven, she's been all in. Yeah, we bleed Corvette, red, blue, purple shine. Past and future meet every time. Brothers by the road, not by blood. Built on torque, trust and brotherhood. From Mexico nights to Sunday lights, still chasing that same first ride. It ain't just fiberglass, it's a way of life. Yeah, we don't just drive them, we live Corvette pride. Engine's cool, but the fire don't fade.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
everybody. Welcome to the back to the channel. It's so good to see you guys. Boy, you guys have been tearing up the chats, boy. How you guys
Evening,
doing,
everybody.
Kevin?
Yo.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Scott. How you doing?
I'm doing good, buddy.
Yeah,
doing good.
man, people must be bored. They're chatting like crazy on here, man.
I know, right? I mean, we've already got 89 chats in the chat tonight, and that's pretty cool. That is very cool. So
you know, that means everybody's wife must be gone, so they're bored.
Yeah, you never know.
Either that, or I'm just bringing it like that.
Well, okay. There's the first lie of the night. Are you?
Yeah, I know, right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through some of these. As you can see, I'm putting them up on the screen, guys. It's getting to the point where I don't know if I can read them all out, but thank you, honey. I'm glad that she can hear us all really well. Ron, I noticed that we've got a few first-timers in here. Ron, you're one of them, and it's great to see all these new names in here, guys. I am really excited about that. So yeah, we're already doing better already in the first couple minutes than we have, and we are growing every show. So I just want to thank you guys for joining and chiming in. Peacemaker, also I'm going to let you know that your two cups, your pink and your black one, we were able to get the black one signed. So all of us got together last weekend and we signed it for you. So that will go out through FedEx tomorrow.
We had to help Jack. His hand was all shaky from the night before.
Yeah. Jack doesn't normally do that. But
if anybody wants to send me some money, we can tell some stories later about Jack's activities.
Okay. Well, if they want to hear the truth, we can tell some Kevin stories too. Oh boy.
Oh, they already know.
Boy,
and we have video of Kevin too.
We do. We have some. What about the one Copperopolis show that we did? We got some video and of that one.
We got video of that. Oh
yeah.
That would not get X-rated.
We're freezing.
Yep.
Anywho, it was nice to meet some of your.
Jack
It was nice to meet some of your viewers at the show last weekend.
Yes, it was great, guys. It was really, really nice to see all of you. Jack, you're coming back to us. You were freezing, buddy. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know. You guys
all right.
froze up on me too. Everybody says I look red. So if I look red, folks, sorry, I don't know what it is. So I don't know what it is. I've used the same lighting for 6 months. So I don't know what it is.
I told him. I said we could tell everybody that he went to Hawaii this last week.
I'll go without the hat.
To sleep out there.
Does that make it better?
No, I think it might make it worse. Yeah, you better put it back on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah. I didn't have my wig put on right earlier, so.
Oh well, shoot. Let's see here. Hypersonic Ron says, wife and I were next to a Z06 today, and she wanted to know why ours doesn't sound that way. Sounds like free shopping pass. It sure does. And I can tell you what, with the way GM is doing with the Z06s right now, this is the time to do it if you're going to do it. And that brings up another thing. I was sitting on a computer a little while ago before the show, and I just got down on the, hey Larry, how you doing, buddy? I got onto the build configurator for the Grand Sport, and I decked it out almost identical all the way down to the color. Every option that I could pick that is already on my E-Ray, and a two-wheel drive version of the GS, right, was $125,000, right? I paid less than that for my E-Ray. So, I haven't played with the GSX pricing at all, but I can tell you, I keep telling you guys, the E-Ray is going to be the deal of the century, guarantee you. And you know what? And some of the other YouTubers that are out there, they're starting to say the same thing. So I've been holding my ground on this, but I'm watching other ones out there, and they're starting to say it too. They're saying it's a boulevard car, and it's not a track car. But you know what? I'm not I took my car. Well, I didn't take my car, but I had a car identical to mine at Ron Fellows, and I tell you what, so sure-footed, has so much more power. It'll run away from from just about anything out there, right? So
just about.
Just about.
Just about. I
Just
was going
about.
to say just about.
That's right.
Thank you, Kevin. Way to
just
bag me
about.
on that one, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peacemaker says, Scott, I saw your video for the Corvette show. Great job. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I need to get Jack and Kevin involved with that. I'm so used to doing them by myself, and these guys were over there sitting under a freaking tree, enjoying the shade. I think the next show, I think I'm gonna make them come out.
We
there
were busy mingling with your view. We were busy.
I know you were. You were over there hobnobbing with all the viewers. But guys, that was another thing. This show that we did in Concord, which you guys saw the video, what you didn't see is after we did the video, or I did the video, we had really crappy cell service. Otherwise, I would have went live. But I got inundated. I had so many people coming up and asking me questions that it was like 2 or 3 or 4 at a time. And I was, those of you, I was not trying to be rude in any way, shape, or form. If I came across rude, I would apologize, but I don't think I was. But it was hard to answer everyone's question at one time. It was pretty tough. And I ended up running over after all of that. And I went over and hid behind Guy's car for a little while to get a little bit of a break. But yeah, no, it was a great show.
Scott, if you must know the truth, Scott, me and Kevin were sitting there going, man, Scott's working his butt off, isn't he? And Kevin goes,
he was over there
he
was being the parking police for the first 3 hours of the day.
Oh my Lord! Now, yeah, I didn't I didn't elaborate about that on the show, but it was.
Well, I was about ready to go find you a yellow jacket and put it on you, man, because you was.
Well, they offered me one. I didn't want it. They were actually trying to take one off of their own self to give to me, and I'm like, yeah, no. Basically, we had a pile, between everyone that comes for Corvette Channel and everyone that comes for NorCal Corvettes. The parking police over there, the parking squad that was for the show, the city had changed the entry. They had cut out all the entry and changed it, and so their little ramp that they had to get us into the park.
They made them wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, and it screwed it up. So what it did is it ended up a couple people ended up with their splitters broken, and I got called over there right after I got parked, and yeah, Ron says Jennifer was awesome. Yeah, Jennifer's always awesome, guys. I just love her to death. She puts up with a lot of crap with what I got going on all the time. But anyway, when I finally got parked, I didn't even have time to start setting up my car. I ran over there because I was being called over there, and I looked, and I'm like going, okay, we got to figure out a way. And I said I needed some 2x4s, or I needed something. And luck have it that they had some the parking blocks, what do you want to call that? I've got them right here in the curb ramps.
Curb extensions.
And so so we put a couple of those in there, and we were able to get it up there. And so the guy's like, well, how many of these guys are yours? You need to stay here long enough to get all your group in. And I said, everyone going down this way and everyone going that way is all my people. And they're like, okay, well, I guess you're going to be helping a whole bunch of people. So I got stuck there for almost an hour getting everybody loaded in without tearing up another splitter. So it was Jim, he took a couple dings to his front splitter. It's still livable, but he took a couple dings. But yeah, it was, and then on the way out, Jim wanted to make sure that I guided him out. So then I guided him out, and then the lady that was trying to get everybody out, she unzipped her yellow vest, and she goes, "Here, you do it." And I'm like, no, I already did it, bringing them in. So yeah, it was a little bit crazy, but But the group did come over and thank me for helping them. But, you know, I mean, I guess it was kind of counterproductive for my business, because I guess if they would have messed up a bunch of splitters, I guess I could have sold some. But, you know, I just don't have that in me. But anyway.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Next week, Scott's going to be playing the role of a crossing guard.
Nice.
Well,
nice.
he's not.
So,
Wait a minute. I thought Kevin. I thought he wasn't allowed within the 500 feet of schools.
He's not. But
oh yeah. No, that's Kevin. Yeah. No. So congratulations goes to Kevin. If you guys watched this on Facebook, you actually did see that Kevin actually did manage to bribe the judges, and he got the presidential award for Saturday. So that was pretty cool. I think we had a total of five people from that of the cars that I've worked on that actually won at that show. So it was pretty cool. And it was also another reason that show was really great is because we got to see Karen. She was out and about, and she was showing off her car.
Hey, Karen.
Yep, and you know, that was
Karen.
that's where we all met, Kevin. You know that, right? I told her to go to that show, and her and Larry met you because I was at a wedding.
She was talking you up a big storm, and I said, "Oh, okay." I didn't tell her I knew you, but I got you on the phone, and I handed her the phone. I said, "Here's your buddy that you've been talking about all afternoon, and you guys have been doing it ever since."
Yep. No, absolutely. They thought you were full of hot air when you said, "Oh yeah, I'm good friends with Scott." And they're like, "Yeah, right, whatever." So when you called me up and I answered, it was
pretty
like
normal.
If my memory serves, I got best of show, and we won 8 raffle baskets at the same show that day.
You did win a whole pile. I wasn't there, but everyone keeps telling me
we had to take all the raffle baskets apart to fit them in my C7 Z06.
They would have never fit in the C8, that's for sure.
So what kind of Corvette news do we have today? What's going on with that?
Peacemaker's got a question which I want to address. It's up on the screen now. It says, "Guys, what do you think of the DTC park release transmission tool? Would it be worth
I have
to
one
install?"
on my car.
I swear by it.
I got one on my car.
Peacemaker,
Not the car
you
behind
gotta do
me,
it.
but my car.
Yep. So now here's another plug for E-Ray, guys. So I'm gonna say that I'm gonna tell all of you what it's about and what this DTC park release transmission tool does. But I want you to realize that if you have an E-Ray, you don't need it. Ha. Okay. So anyway, so if you don't know it already, the C8 Corvette will not go into neutral if the car is not running. Okay, so if the engine won't start, whatever, you have a transmission issue, which I used to have that in my 2023. The transmission module had gone out a couple different times, and so I was stuck. And so I went ahead and I put on the transmission release tool. And you know, it's a little bit to do it. You know, you got to have you need to have a 15 Torx. You got to have a 15 millimeter wrench, and that's about it to be able to put it into neutral. But it's the only way that you're going to be able to get that onto a flatbed and you know, roll it around without destroying your transmission. Because if a tow truck ends up pulling you up, and they have the little dollies, but a lot of times the dollies they get under the back wheels. They're too wide, and so they get the car right up to the edge of the flatbed, and then they can't go any further. So then they got to drag it, and if you drag the transmission on a C8, you almost guarantee that it's destroyed. Okay, so if you get one of those transmission disconnect tools, it's the best money you've ever spent. Trust me.
Hey,
okay,
that reminds me, don't you owe me a tow hook from the last time your car went on a flatbed?
It's sitting in my trunk. Yep.
And how long ago was that? Let's ask that question.
Oh, you know what? It was actually over a year and a half. And you know what? That tow hook's actually gotten some work out because we used it for speedies too.
Hey, Jack, meet the new Reggie.
Peacemaker says, when I retire, can I come work with you? You know what? Yeah, absolutely. Peacemaker, I've thought about moving back east, so who knows? I might be looking for something different one of these days.
Is Jack frozen?
Yeah, I think Jack is frozen again.
We're gonna
I
have
think
to
he's-
dub him. We're gonna have to dub him the Snowman.
Yeah, I know. Poor guy. Yeah, he's coming back now. I can see he's coming back. There he is.
Hey, we're gonna dub you the Snowman.
Just to let you know,
Mr.
we've got.
You know
Hey,
what,
we've
Jack?
got
I
a
think
lot of
what's going on,
strong
buddy.
wind here right now, and it seems like every time we got strong winds.
Yep. Well, you know what? It could be that, or your neighbors are using a lot of extra internet today. That could also be too.
I'm
I
gonna
cut
bring
all-
you.
I
I'm
cut all
gonna.
their lines last week.
I'm gonna
so
bring you my Starlink next time. Next Thursday, I'm gonna put my Starlink.
I'm going to
in your
buy a
driveway.
Starlink. Never mind. Yeah.
Well, anyway, you're gonna be called
What
the
makes you think I
Snowman,
don't have it already, Kevin?
because your computer's jacking up. Anyway, what were you saying, Scott?
Oh, we were
Oh,
talking.
you were
about
talking. You were talking about giving me my tow hook back a year and a half later.
Yeah, one of these days I might. You probably got another 50 of them laying around, so yeah.
I gave Reggie the last 4.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, have him give you back one, so you can give me back one. Well, yeah.
Hey, if you go to Reggie's garage, you'll find all the parts from Kevin's last 3 Corvettes. So
Yeah, all the freebies.
Yeah. Oh, guys, this is awesome. So, yeah, guys, I highly recommend, I really do recommend that you get one of those. Anytime that I'm changing an air cleaner, doing an exhaust system, anytime that I'm getting near the rear end of that car for you, I recommend putting one on. And, but I highly recommend that you get one. That's probably one of the best mods that you can do to your car. But so let me describe that to you a little bit. So I said to you guys, but those of you with E-Rays, the E-Ray has a different transmission in it. Okay, just so you know, I believe it's an MLH transmission, and it has a electric pump that actually pumps that hydraulic fluid to be able to release it and be able to let it go into neutral. Because in the event that your car won't start on the E-Ray, you can actually still put it into stealth or into shuttle mode, and you can still drive it. And that's why so they have that internal pump on the E-Ray, so you don't have to have it on there. I had actually found that out after I had installed it. That was the first thing I did to my car besides the wheels and stuff. But I put that on, and then I realized that I didn't need to have it. So anyway, let's see here. Let's see. Scott, congrats on the car that won first place last weekend. Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Yep. Well, you didn't win first place.
You didn't
got
win first
President's
place.
I was
Award.
close enough to first place. We can lie about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Let's see. What else here?
well, see, Kevin, you didn't win last year, and I did. That's why I went over and told the judges, I go, you better give him
And
he's just probably going to run off the road on the way home.
Last year
Right.
I got first place for my C8 and best wheels.
are you sure you got first place?
Yeah,
Because I thought I got
because
first place. Maybe it was second
No.
place. I don't know. I'll
You
stand
got
corrected.
second.
Well,
Because-
I got this.
when I was going up there
I
to
got the
get
sheriff's choice.
when I was going back up there to get the best wheels, you asked Stacy, why is he going up there again? And Stacy told you, oh, he got best wheels. And you said, dang it.
Oh,
Then she
yeah.
said you turned around and walked off.
Whatever. What did you end up getting, Jack?
Well, I got the sheriff's award last year.
Oh, that's right.
the
That's right.
sheriff that was there.
You got the
And
sheriff's
then
award.
the
That's right.
year before that, I got best wheels. So Kevin's still playing catch up on Vetorama trophies with me.
Yeah.
All right,
I
well, I
got
was
the
trying
best
to look
wheels.
up the lockout tool. This is it right here.
Yep. That's it right there, guys.
That's it.
You can either order them from me or you can order them from Paragon. So
It's easy to put on. It's just a couple of bolts.
Yep.
But you're gonna
And it's
have
not
to you're gonna have
It's
to
not
keep a
color
torque
matched.
wrench. You're gonna have to keep a torque wrench set and a socket in your car where you can access it. If you're away from home, you can at least access your lockout tool so you can get it on a flatbed.
Wait a
and you
minute,
can find it on-
Didn't I say that already?
Yeah, well, I was just saying you had to have the proper tools. But you can find this on ParagonPerf.com.
Yep. Or you can contact me and I can sell you one.
Well, that's
So-
what I meant.
Yeah. I must have been
Well,
blacked out,
I'm an
Scott, when you
authorized
was
parent.
out.
Okay,
You were
well,
saying that.
anyway,
I'm an
I was
authorized
trying to-
Paragon dealer, so
I was just trying to help
get
you out with some visuals.
You're good, Kevin. That's awesome. Thank you.
That's it.
Jack,
That's
yeah,
it, Kevin. Hey, way to take money out of Kevin's pocket or Scott's pocket, Kevin. Way to go.
I know, right? Yeah.
Jesus.
Hey, can you
We're supposed to be
imagine?
working together here, Kevin.
Can you imagine how fat his pocket's going to be when you finally put your wing on?
I know. Isn't that
Oh
great?
man.
Oh man, his
Yeah.
pocket's going to be bulging.
Hey, by the time I get that, hey Kevin, by the time I get that wing on, the C9s will be out.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
So,
He's going to have
so-
to go back to school. He's going to have to go back to school to learn how to take the back cover off again.
Yeah, no kidding. So Ron says, Scott, why did a stock C8 win? Just out of curiosity. I don't think a stock one did they? Was there a C8 that?
What's
stock
the
C8 that
question?
won?
I
He's
think that was the
asking, why
the
did a
copper
stock
brown
C8
color.
win? Just out of curiosity.
Well, it's not always about how much you can throw at a car. It's about how clean it is and your presentation.
Yep.
So
Yep.
you can
And,
fish.
you know-
You can fish with a worm as long as you present it really nice on your hook. You're going to bring a fish home. Or if you just throw some sloppy bait on there, you're not bringing anything home. It's all in the presentation.
It
Doesn't
is
matter what
definitely
you're
true.
showing. It is.
Well, Larry Lowe wanted to know where mine Kevin's car was. They was parked right next to Scott's car. We
Yep.
were all
Well,
side by
my-
side.
my car was directly to the left of Scott's car. Off of his driver's door was my car, and then off of my driver's door was Jack's car.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Which translates
So-
to side by side, Kevin. You know that, right?
Well, I'm just saying where
I
if
know,
you know where
right?
Scott's was, mine was off of his driver's door.
Yep. So
Well,
guys,
sure
this
to
is,
God, hope
this
he
is a
wasn't
little
up his
bit of
passenger door.
there's a little bit of
Right.
housekeeping we got to deal with tonight, which I'm glad I was going to bring it up myself. So AAR PM 8781. Yes, you did win a yellow C8 engine cover, and
Yes.
so he's now saying that, and we saved it for you. But he says I've got a C7 Grand Sport, and we can go ahead and draw for new winners. So we will do that later, and thank you for doing that. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. But you must have dropped off after you had won, and so we couldn't get a hold of you, and we wanted it to be fair because I didn't. You know, I do that to Kevin, I do that to Jack, I do it to Herb, and I do it to Speedy
What's that?
because I know what they have. If they win something I know they already got, then I'll skip them. But you know, that one we just didn't know. So thank you for being that way. I really appreciate it. And so
So that means
you know
we've
what
got
we'll
two
do?
covers tonight, right?
Absolutely. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and so ARPM, do me a favor. I want you to send. You can see it right down here on the bottom of the screen. You can see it's the Corvette channel at gmail.com. I want you to send me an email with your information, all your name and address and all that stuff, and I'm going to send you a mug. All right. So let me see here. We'll send you one of these. Just for being cool about that. I really appreciate that, okay? So be sure and put that in the email, and we'll get that out to you, okay? Let's see here. So
Hey, Scott,
see.
do you want to tell tell everybody where we're going to be at Saturday?
Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna. I
Okay.
don't have the flyer with me, but it's
Let
gonna be.
me pull one up since I'm your visual aid today.
You got one? All right, cool.
Well,
So-
I have one on text from one of you clowns.
So it's the Friends and Family Show. We've done this a few years in a row now. Al puts it on. There where he
It's
is.
kind of hard to see,
There
but
There you go. It's a free
you
show.
can see the street address on there if you want to screenshot
Yep.
it.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just screenshot it or freeze frame it when you're watching it later. This is a local show. It's in Rancho Cordova. It's right. Those of you that know, right there off of Sunrise. It's right next to In-N-Out Burger. Okay, so if you
And the
guys wanna
address
come,
address is towards the bottom right here.
there you go. We didn't. I should have put it up here on the flyer, but I didn't. But it's a really cool little show. We sponsor it. Corvette Channel sponsors it, You know, it's a free show, doesn't cost anything, and they're also feeding you a hamburger or a hot dog or both. So if you guys want to come, the only thing that we're hoping that you guys will do is this is a what would you call that? Pre-qual for the show that we're going to have in September for the Alzheimer's Run, which is Cruise for the Cure, and we're going to be doing a 50-50 raffle at this car show on Saturday, and we'll see if we can. We did this last year, and we were able to jumpstart the donations going on into this show in September. So hopefully you guys can come to that. I would really appreciate it. Okay.
And just to throw in something there, there's a new order of cups that I would bring in with me Saturday. So I'll have some pink cups and some blue cups with the Corvette channel on them, which looks a lot like these. Yes. So we will have those for sale at the show Saturday. Just hit myself up or Kevin or Scott or Jennifer, and we will be glad to get you a cup.
Absolutely. We're also going to have I don't think my hats are going to make it. They were supposed to be delivered tomorrow, but I think they're going to be delivered Saturday, which will be too late. But we will have Corvette Channel shirts there for sale, too, if you guys want to get one, okay? Lewis, welcome. Sorry you were dealing with work stuff, but I'm glad you're here. Karen says hi to Herb. So, Ron, yeah, absolutely. And that's what this is all about, guys, for the explanations. You know, that's what you're here for, is to find out. I mean, of course, to see us give each other a ration of crap, but you know, the other part is just literally to be able to try to help you guys, to explain things to you if you guys have questions, and you know, I mean, we're all there for that. You know, we really that's what it's all about, is for you guys. Guys, a few of you guys asked me in the show the last couple of times, but then nobody sent me an email about wanting to get your car on the show. It is super simple to do. We can email you the link. You just join. You would end up being a little window up here, just like me and Jack and Kevin, and you can do it off your phone. You can do it off your computer, and you can show off your car. And if you want to have something that you got something going wrong and you want to show us what it is, you could do that. Okay. And we are more than welcome to do that. So if you want to do that, again, send us an email to thecorvettechannel@gmail.com, and we'll make arrangements to get you on. Okay.
And you can't get your feelings hurt easily on this show, though.
No. I mean, I tell you what, there's one, and you know, I don't know if Chris is on right now. He's probably working, but you know, I was giving him a ration of crap. This is a couple months back. My granddaughter was here watching the show, and he says, "Hey, I won whatever it was, first place at this car show, blah blah blah." And I went, "Well, what? Were you the only car there?"
Yeah,
and
that's what's up.
You know, and I was messing with him, and I would only have done that, you know, since I know Chris. But my granddaughter gave me nothing but problems. She goes, "Papa, you can't say that to your viewers." But she didn't know. She didn't know that I know Chris, and so yeah, you got to kind of have tough skin here, you know, to hang out with us, I guess, a little bit. I mean, we're not super. Yeah, we'll be mean to each other a little bit, but we'll try to be nice with you guys. So, yep. So, GS Walt says, AARP, nice to see you, fellow C7 Grand Sport owner. Yep, guys, C7s are freaking awesome. You know, so yeah. I know we end up talking about C8 more so than anything because C8's what's in the news. But I can tell you that, you know, we all have a soft spot for the C7, and if we had the money to just go back buy another one, we probably would. You know, there's.
Gotta have the garage space out of.
Well, I think all the C7 people out there, should take the time right now to hit the like button and smash the subscribe.
Absolutely, guys.
That way we could talk about your C7 next week and have you part of it.
That's right. Uh-oh.
Love my C7.
My
my
favorite
C7.
C7 I traded in for my 2023 C8. My C7 I had was a 2019 Sebring Orange Z06, and it was all orange and carbon fiber, like the picture that is posted up next to me. And it was all orange and carbon fiber, and it was Billy Badass. I really love that car.
Yeah,
I would have it again.
A lot of people say it.
I'm in contact with the guy who owns it now, and I keep telling him, when you sell it, I want it back.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, how's it going, buddy?
I figured we was going to get a lot more detail on that, Kevin.
No, I don't need to tell you. You know.
Hey, Al.
How many times? Hey, let's all figure out how many times you've lost to my car at the car show. How many times has that been?
Oh yeah, let's don't even go there. But you know, a lot of times you won and Jack wasn't there, so you can't count those.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's like
true.
Jack.
There's a lot of times I didn't go because I wanted you to win.
It's like Jack puts camo on his car when he shows up. Nobody can see it.
Yeah. Well, you know, so Ron's asking, what's the best year for a C6 Grand Sport? My girlfriend is considering getting this one. I'm going to say usually it's always the last year. 13 is probably the best one. But, 13. You know, yeah, I'm going to say there wasn't really a bad C6 Grand Sport. There really isn't. They all, you know, they all had the, at least I think I'm right, I think they've all had the LS3. So they're great cars. My a good buddy of mine, sponsor and good friend of mine, Art Wong, he owns I believe it's a 2010, I think it is, ZR1. It's like a museum piece. It looks just like the Blue Devil. It's got like a whole 4,000 miles on it, and he keeps it in the garage all the time. I have been bugging him for 3 years to finally buy a car that he's going to drive, and he finally pulled the trigger and bought himself, I believe it's a 2012 Grand Sport, and it's a black one. So,
really?
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to be taking his car down. One of the very first things he's going to do is take it down to Larry over at Tent World and getting some PPF done on it, because this thing it's immaculate. There is nothing wrong with this car. And I told him, I says, it's black and you're going to drive it. You better have some PPF on this thing. Otherwise, it's going to be looking like it has a bunch of white specks all over it. Yep. So, GS Walt says, I've been thumbing up the channel since the outset. You know, Walt, I tell you, you and your wife are some of the best cheerleaders I've got. I mean, we couldn't ask for any better. And, you know, I love it that you guys got my phone number. You guys text me. You guys are, you know, and I love the fact that you guys are all just, hey, Scott, we're doing this. Hey, this is what we're doing. You're snapping pictures. You're sending me all this stuff. Guys checking on me when I wasn't feeling good. There's a million things there that, like I said, this has turned into a family. It really has. And I just want to thank you guys for that. Let me see here. Florida Entrepreneur, 1970. Ron Weinbar. I had two C6 Corvettes. My favorite year was the 2013 Grand Sport, plus the 2013 is a 60th anniversary edition, and I have a 70th anniversary now. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Plus, you know, one of the things that stands out to me is that the older, I don't remember when they did the seat change, but the seat change really made a difference on how the seats are in the C6 platform. I don't remember when it made that change. I think it might have been 10, I think, is when they went to that wider seat. And they look good and they feel good.
Well, there's a good trivia question for you. When did they start allowing the purchaser to pick which seat they want in the Corvette prior to delivery?
God, that would be C7. Gotta be the C7. I don't think they even offered it in C6.
Yep.
You just kind of got what you got. You could pick the color of the seat, but that was about it. And that was pretty limited. But yeah, the C7 started it. Now C8. Oh my God! Have you seen the what do they call that? The two different color deal that they got going on? Where
I don't like.
They call that asymmetrical.
Asymmetrical, and then on top of that,
So.
yeah, I'm
like
not
it.
into it. Well,
Me neither.
that I can see. I can see that with you, Kevin. You're one that's
Well, Kevin,
like,
Kevin, put a yellow.
No,
Kevin, take your right seat out and put a
is-
yellow one in it.
The way I like it is if you do the striping asymmetrical, because you got to do the whole car, obviously. But I think
Right.
with everything put together, it kind of makes sense. If I was just to go buy a different color seat for my current car and throw it in there, that wouldn't jive. But if the whole platform is asymmetrical, I think it looks pretty good.
yeah. I mean,
think
I've
your
seen a
yellow-
few
I think
of
your
them.
driver's seat should be yellow.
Yeah,
Don't
there
you,
you go.
Scott?
There you
Okay,
go.
well,
I think your driver's
your
seat.
your seats are Fruit of the Loom white. You already know that.
And you know what? He's driven his car fast enough that I think he's probably made his seat yellow.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty.
No,
I'm down. I'm down.
But I've seen, and not just the color, guys. You can have a you can also do a comp seat and
Yeah.
a GT1 or GT2 seat on the other side.
I
So
always,
you
I always
mix and match it.
gravitate towards the. I always gravitate towards the competition seats. I like those the best.
You know, I was told that, you know, when I bought my 23, Art told me, he's like, you know what, you've never owned a brand new Corvette. You've had a pile of them, right? I think at that point I had 14 Corvettes. And so I was buying my 23, which was going to be my 15th, and I had never owned a new one. And he says, you know what, you only live once. You better check all the boxes. So I went ahead and I did. I checked every box, and I put comp seats in it. And I regretted it. Jenny regretted it. She didn't like it. They honestly, they were comfortable when you were in the car, but they felt like somebody was sticking a stick up your butt every time you tried to get in or out of them. The bolsters are so freaking high. So
Let's face it, these things are not the most graceful.
Yeah.
They're not the most graceful thing to get in and out of at all. So
No.
there's
But you know
pretty-
what?
there's no pretty way to do it. Yeah.
I got the GT1 seat in this car. I ordered it that way, and I tell you what, it's not hard to get in and out. So, you know, that's pretty cool. So what are we seeing here? Larry's saying, hey, Scott, look at your flyer for AI friends and family. They are having something in July on the 3rd. Yes, but that's not the same show. This is the Friends and Family. And the other one is Family and Friends. Okay, so yeah, Larry, take a little closer
Say that
look.
back. Say that back to back.
Yeah, I know, right? But yes, and guys, that one that's going on, I don't know if it's July or August. I can't remember now. We've been handing flyers out for those. That show, I tell you what, that group of people, and Herb is one of them. They are a great club, and they put on one of the best shows, and they have been in kind of hiatus for the last couple of years, and they're now making a comeback. And I tell you what, I am super excited to go to that show. So we'll get more information for it, and I will post that as we get closer, okay?
That is in August, did you say, Scott?
It's
That's
either
in
August, September. Herb, I know you're watching.
Okay.
Why don't you put in the chat when it is? And that way we know. I just don't remember right off the get go. And Hypersonic Ron, you know, he says thanks for talking this week and ordering my front surround. Guys, I have been selling. You're more than welcome, Ron. Absolutely. I've been selling the heck out of those. And so if you guys are in need or want of a front surround that fits exactly the way it's supposed to, it's genuine GM parts that are used to be able to fit, get a hold of me. Let me know. It will dress up the front end of your car. Kevin's got one. Jack's got one. I've got one. Herb's got one. There's a bunch of people that have them. We can do them in carbon fiber, and we can also do them painted, and we also can put the Corvette stenciling on it, or E-Ray, or or Z06, or whatever you want on there, and they just make the whole car look awesome. Those of you that go to car shows and don't realize one of the reasons that you don't ever win is that when you go to a car show and you don't open your frunk and your hood, then you are losing points. And depending on the car show that you go to, you could lose anywhere from 5 to 20 points by not having your frunk open. And if you have a plain Jane factory cover in there, you have no level up from anybody else out there. So if you're wanting to be able to have a better chance of winning, you need one of those covers in there.
And also take all the debris out of both compartments, front and back.
Yes, absolutely. You want to make
true,
sure
yeah.
that the trunks are clean, or you need to have a cover that covers the holes, right? Because if you're storing stuff in there, which I do, I take my top off and I put it in the trunk, all right, and then I have a cover that covers over it, so it's nice and clean, and nobody can see in there, and that works just fine. So and then I have my infotainment system that you guys see in the lead-in that we have. And you see that there's a big battery that sits underneath that, and you wouldn't want to see that. So that infotainment system covers that hole. So Peacemaker says, I challenge everyone listening to hit that thumbs up. Yes, please, guys. Would really it means a lot.
How many people are
we
watching
on it?
How many people are watching, and how many people have smashed it up?
We've had 171 people watch the show already tonight, and I don't have the spec for me for the thumbs up, guys.
Let me help you out.
Come on, Kevin. You're the stat man tonight.
Why do I got to be the stat man? There's a total of 38 likes.
You're the biggest geek out of all three of us.
39.
38
We're
likes?
at 39 likes.
Oh,
Come on,
we've
guys.
got more than that. Come on, people.
All you gotta do is hit. It doesn't cost nothing, guys. Come on, hit that button, please. Okay, so AARPM says interesting story. I had a C8 Stingray in 2023, but I went back to a C7. The seats are too tight for me in the C8, even the GT1s. Well, yeah, I don't know your stature, AARPM. I'm 5'5", right? I'm 150 pounds. I can fit in any of those seats. I'm like the perfect size for a Corvette driver. Kevin's on the bigger side, Jack's on the taller side, and they have figured out a way of getting in there, and they're comfortable once they're in.
It's called the stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, it's just a pain to get in, but you're not the only one that has gone from a C7 or C8 to back to a C7. So yeah,
well, let me tell you, I'm 290 pounds. I'm 6'2". When I take the cars to the track, the C7, I have to get in, put the helmet on the passenger seat, then put the helmet on because I can't get in and out with the helmet in the C7. The C8, I can put the helmet on, get in and out of the car without clanking, no problem at all. So the C8 actually has more room.
Yep. No, well, it does. It has more room for you.
And I have competition seats, and I have no problem getting in and out of my car.
Yeah. Well, you've learned over the course of time, but yeah, it's and comfort's another thing too. Whether it's you're going after comfort or just fitting, one of the two. But let's see here. Hypersonic Ron, I agree with you, buddy. No reason being the richest person in the graveyard. Check all the boxes, guys.
Yeah.
Since and this is a perfect segue here, we're being sponsored by Chase Chevrolet and Classic Rules Custom Parts. And guys, as you know, I sell cars for Chase Chevrolet as well as get you guys a good deal on service and parts. And so if you guys are in the need or want for a Corvette, please reach out to me and I'll be happy to check all those boxes for you. Okay. So, yeah.
In other words, he'll spend your money.
Absolutely. I'll spend it.
All
I'll
of
spend
it.
it at Chase. I'll spend it here in my shop. We'll deck this thing out. But yeah.
If you look over my shoulder, this is because of Scott Maxwell.
It is. It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about the wingless wonder.
Yeah. Well,
Wonder?
it's gonna look really
Wait a
good
minute,
here
Doug.
soon, guys.
Game over Corvette. Scott wanted to put you on the spot. He goes, when you get in the wing, you have a date for the wing. So yeah, I think it's going to be soon. I think we're looking.
It's coming.
Soon.
I'm thinking within the next couple weeks. I think is what's.
I think we're going to have to do a C-section on it.
Game over Corvette says, Kevin, your car sounded incredible with the new throttle bodies. Yeah, it didn't sound too shabby.
Which time when he started it Saturday? Scott.
I know,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Each
Oh,
time.
by the way, if nobody's picked up on it yet, Jack's the house hater.
Well, he only started it Saturday, so that's all.
I started it twice. Yeah, I started it twice, both on request. And when I started it up for Game Over, the lady came over and yelled at me that I was bothering the blades of grass. I guess I heard the. I guess I heard the blades of grass eardrums or something. But
Nice.
also, Game Over said that he was coming over to give me the business about my car because I always refer to it as the car behind me. And he got over there and he realized that my car is super clean and told me so. So Game Over, I'd like to say thank you for that.
Yeah, there you go. Well, Jenny just turned around and just said Family and Friends show is August 15th. So there you go. Thank you, honey. Thank you for giving me that information.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Jenny.
So Lewis Z06 says I ordered another Z06 Tuesday. This one with comp seats. I hope I don't regret it. I sat in them in the bash and they were snug, but I think they'll be okay. They definitely look better. No, I love the look of them. There was no doubt, and they were very comfortable once I was in them. It was just getting in and out of them. That's the only thing I could say about them. Peacemaker says, I'd like to change out my volume control knob. Any suggestions on how to remove it? Scott, I looked for a video from you but couldn't find one. I'm assuming that knob does come off. I don't know how
what
everything
model,
that I've
the
ever
C8?
seen. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the C8. It's Peacemaker, yeah, at least I believe. The only thing we've ever done, I think, here in the shop is just put the overlay knobs on them. So I've never had to take one off.
Well,
So,
they call those floating buttons. Why would one want to change the volume button?
no, it's not talking about on the steering wheel, Kevin. I'm sure he's talking about the one on the radio itself.
On the
one
radio
and only
itself.
Radio.
Oh,
yeah.
the little tiny round one.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to pinch fingers to turn it up and down.
Yeah, there you go.
One that nobody touches.
Yep. Guys, hit the like
to be
button,
honest
hit the
with-
thumbs up, guys.
I always used my steering wheel up and down and my steering wheel maneuvering buttons for the channels, whether it's this
So do
that
I.
or the other. But I hardly ever touch the dial button.
Yeah. Well, I do. I use it. It's just natural habit after all these years that you reach up and grab the knob at the stereo, you know. But
that's because you sit so low in your car you can actually see it, because and that's not a joke. That's just being serious, because there's a lot of times where I get in my car and I'm looking for the dial button and I can't see it because I sit so high in the car that the steering wheel hides the location of it. So that's why I always use the steering wheel buttons.
Yeah, maybe
Because
so.
you know
I'm
it's
6'2".
down-
I'm
it's
6'2", and
down
I see
further.
mine just fine.
You see it just fine. Well, maybe it's just Kevin. He's
Yeah, I
just
see
too
mine
high
just
up.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at it
Maybe
with
it's
my
just-
bad eye.
There you go. Peacemaker says, I have a new front surround and I love it. It looks amazing. Scott, you're so right about that. You have to open them up. Guys, yeah, I mean, I had a judge actually tell me flat out. It was a show over at Red Hawk. That's another show that we're going to be at on Sunday. So if they're in Placerville, Red Hawk Casino. It's the Dreams and Drivers show, so we're going to be there. But I was there a few years ago, and I had my C4, and I opened my hood, and I was like, oh man, it's like I scrubbed that thing. And you guys know that have C4s. You know it's hard to keep that engine compartment clean. And I was scrubbing and I'm scrubbing and I'm scrubbing. And I finally got it halfway where I was like, okay, this is good. But the car next to me, I thought for sure was just going to win. And then I ended up winning first place.
Which I did.
Huh?
I said which I did.
And the judge turned around and told me, he goes, you want to know why you won? And I said, yeah, because I don't think that I deserved it. And he says, well, it's because you opened your hood. He goes, the other person lost 20 points because he didn't open the engine compartment. So there you go. So you just never know.
I always open up
Never
front
know.
and back and take the top off so they can see inside without having to bend over.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you got to take the top off. This, you got to open up all the
But I think
compartments.
taking the top off takes away from the engine when you got the engine done up like we all do. I think putting the top in the back takes away from the engine. That's why I leave my top on.
Well,
I
you
think
know,
it takes away from it.
like I was saying, you know, I put my cover in, and then I cover it with that leather cover that says Corvette Channel on it. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to just put the cover in there. You want to cover the hole, and so I cover I put the roof in, and then I cover it, and then that way, you know, it's a nice clean look. So AARPM says I'm 6'1", about 235 pounds, kind of big shoulders and torso. So yeah, I could see that. I could see that those seats would be kind of a pain in the butt.
A little tight,
yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I really could. Will you be doing any mods to your car? Yeah, I've done a lot. And
question is, what has he not done?
Yeah, there's more so. I do have I have a throttle body. I have a 91 millimeter throttle body that's going to be going on from Solar Performance that I haven't done yet. I've got some different rock guards that I'm going to be putting on from ACS Composite, and there's a few other things. It's an ongoing deal, you know. But yeah, as I find new stuff. There's also another thing, guys, and I saw it. I don't know if you guys have seen it on ACS Composite, but everybody that has me do a caliper paint change wants me to be able to paint the emergency brake unit, you know, on the caliper on their C8s. ACS just came out with, and they have it for the Stingray. It's just about ready to launch, probably in the next month or so, for the Z06 and the E-Rays. It's an actual cover that actually goes right over that caliper and locks down, and they are beautiful. So, you know, go and you know, I'm a dealer for them. They don't really sponsor me, but I thought I would give a good plug for that, and they're easy for you guys to do. If you guys have got the E-Ray wheels where you can get in there, you don't even have to take the wheels off, put them on. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, they're very cool. I'll be ordering a set. I got all excited. I saw them for the Stingray and went, oh, I'm ordering them right now. And then looked and it said, oh, coming soon. I'm like, shit. Okay, well, you know. Anyway, yep. Karen says, thumbs up, guys. Everybody, thumbs up, thumbs up. Come on, guys. Let's get those thumbs ups going. Okay, I appreciate it. Let's see. Larry says, any ice cream left in the freezer? Yes, Larry, there is. Yeah. So we were having a planning meeting on Tuesday, and we used the same equipment that I use here for the show. And so Jenny and I are sitting right next to each other here, and everybody's on, you know, and the planning meetings for the Cruise for the Cure show that's coming up in September, and so I've got my refrigerator right over here, so I just kept walking over my freezer and getting another ice cream. And so like these guys are all like drooling over there on the show, you know, on the video, and I'm over there munching down on ice cream. So yeah, Larry, if you want to come, I'll give you an ice cream. And it says Big Mike says, I think Kevin has a mute button for Jack.
Yeah, no, he'll never have a mute button for me.
Don't be telling my secrets.
Yeah, no kidding. Kevin, your car sounds great. That's Al Harper. And Dan, thanks again. Thanks for the car show. Yeah, thanks for the car show video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. That video is actually going crazy. I was really amazed at how many people have watched that video.
It is.
Yeah.
How many people have watched it? Let's hear it.
I don't have the numbers right off get-go. Yesterday
All
it was
right,
over
Jenny.
14.
All right, Jenny.
Yeah. Jenny might know now.
Jenny.
Yep. Let's see here.
It's over 6.
What's that?
I think it's over 600.
No, it's like 14. It was like 1,400 people have watched that
See?
show. Yeah,
I said it's over 6.
That was a couple days ago, I think, is when I saw that. At River Rock. I don't know about a show at River Rock. I know about
Red Hawk.
Red Hawk. and we are going to that one on Sunday.
And bring your gambling money for Red Hawk.
I mean,
guys,
hey, wait a minute, Scott. Kevin said he's not going. Remember?
Oh, that's right. He's trying to skip
Kevin
out.
said
Yeah.
he's not going. Yeah. Kevin
Well,
will be there,
I
folks.
didn't
He
say
said
I
he's not
wasn't going. I said I had to ask Stacy.
Yes,
if
you
she-
did.
I said I had to ask Stacy if she wanted to do 2 car shows this weekend or just do 1.
Hey, Speedy, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice back
so,
pedal. Nice
yeah.
back pedal.
Guys, the GT2 seat is a great seat too. You know, it's got the nice, but you know, there again, it's like you're paying quite a bit of money to upgrade to the GT2 seat, and it ends up sitting and fitting pretty much just like the GT1. So you spend a lot of money that you don't necessarily need to spend. Let's see. The Hypersonic Ron says Napa leather scares me. I leave the top up on HTCs. Don't want the delamination. Guys, I will give you this one. General Motors has finally said that in 27 that problem is gone. That they're gonna fix the adhesive for the starting in 27. So we should not have any more
because they're too
delamination
busy
issues.
in 26.
Yeah, well, I know, right? I know, but you know,
Well,
think about it. I
one
mean,
of the
how many
other way-
people? How many people are only doing doing the LT2 or the 2LTs because they don't want
The
the
other
problem.
way you can do is you can lightly tint your window, the front window, with a UV protectant, or you can put the Expel window covering on there with UV protectant, and that keeps the UV rays out.
Right.
Or do
Yep.
do both like I did.
Yep, we did the same thing, and like I said, Larry over there at Tint World, he can take care of that too for you guys.
You can
Guy
ceramic your
Russo
seats.
says, yeah, that's right. Guy Russo says, Cat's bowled a 176, but I still beat her, laugh out loud. That's awesome, Cat. You did a great job. Guys, they happen to bowl. They are a sponsor for a bowling team there, so they do it on Thursdays. So they're watching us from the bowling alley. So that's really cool. And so, Speedy, I think Speedy's probably sitting in my front room right now with Jenny. He brought me the boomerangs from my old 23. So, little story. John Lane, he bought a I believe it's a 24. He bought a 24 that was Stingray that was wrapped. It was white and it was wrapped red, and every wrap that he was going to do, it was driving him crazy that you could see the white inside the door jambs when you opened it. So he went ahead and had it unwrapped, and when he did, everything was fine underneath. It was it's a white car, but somebody had ordered it. The back bumper was black, the front was black, all the grill guards were black, but for some reason they ordered the boomerangs white. So I'm like,
body color.
Really?
yeah, but they only did the boomerang, which is weird. Normally, when you do the boomerang, you get the grill guards that are matching, right? And the spoiler usually matches, but not this one. This was just the boomerang, which is weird. So anyway, I didn't need them anymore. I had given the boomerangs, my black boomerangs from my old car, my 23, because I had left the carbon fiber ones on it. So I gave them to Speedy. And then when I saw that picture from John, I'm like, oh my God, well, we're going to have to work on John's car anyway. So I asked Speedy if I could have them back. So he brought them back. So we'll be able to put them on John's car. I don't know why you would order it that way. I mean, I can see body color, but then do all body color. Don't
You know why?
just do
Because they
one
were
thing.
checking all of the buttons.
No, they didn't, because otherwise they would have got
Jack.
the wing done too.
Yeah, Kev.
Jack, scoot over.
Why?
Somebody wants to see your rims. Scoot over. So no,
Who wants to
your
see my
front,
rims?
Your front rims.
Oh, your front
Peacemaker.
rims. There you go.
Peacemaker. They are.
You went
they
the
are
exact
stock-
opposite of where you should have went, Jack.
Yeah, go the other way, Jack.
Oh, did I?
They're
Yeah,
stock
scoot over the
Z-
other way.
They're stock
There you go.
06 rims that Jack and I went up to Placerville and bought from somebody who advertised them, but they're like black chrome, aren't they, Jack?
No, they're
They kind of
chrome.
like have like a black hue to them, but they're
No, they don't.
okay. Well, when I looked at them, they did. Clean your rims.
No. That's what happened. You're used to seeing black chrome because your wheels are so nasty.
Hypersonic Ron, it
else.
says, Hypersonic Ron says if the e-brake covers come off, that could cause a problem. And you are right, they could. But the way they're put on, they're put on with spring steel, they showed how to take them off. Watch the video. Go over to their website and watch it. They're not coming off. So I wouldn't even hesitate to be able to put a set of those on my car. I'm not seeing any issues with the way they did it. They did a good job. No, it's like 2K. Oh, okay. So our video has already been watched over 2,000 times, guys. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice.
That's because we rock.
Yeah. So we're only at, Dan says we only got 46 likes in here, guys. We got 200 people watching, and we only got 46 likes. Come on. And all you got to do is hit the button.
Come on, people.
Okay.
They're probably waiting for Jack to get better internet speed before they start hitting that like button.
Well, like I haven't had a problem in like
Do
3
you
weeks.
want me to come over and give you some money so you
I
can?
got a problem.
Do you want me to come over and give you some money so you can pay your internet bill?
No, as a matter of fact, we were looking at internet services right before we started, so there will be a change in that regard here soon.
Oh, there you go. So Fun Governor says, happy they jumped on that one. I bought a window screen if it's sitting outside. Yeah, the window tinting usually helps. I think Al said that it didn't work on mine. It's still delaminated.
The other thing is just keep your car in the garage if you're able to. That helps out a lot.
Yeah. And Dan says, Kevin, do you use ceramic tint? Yeah. We all have the ceramic tint on it, Dan.
Yeah, my windshield is tinted on the inside 55% with ceramic tint, and on the outside is the Expel window laminate, and I think that has some version of UV protecting in it as well.
Yep. Hey Al, if you're still there, hey, thanks for watching. I know you always catch us in reruns, so that's good. But you guys have a good night, okay? Let's see, Jack. I saw your wheels during the intro. What type are they? We can't see them. Okay, well, I'm a little bit behind on that one. Yep.
Yeah. We're catching you up from the bottom.
I know. Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
I'm just trying to get through there. Ron says, Scott, Jeff, everyone, thanks for including me in your chat. You guys kick ass. I'm glad you're enjoying it,
thank
Ron.
you.
I appreciate it.
We like that compliment, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, absolutely.
You notice how he said you guys are not Jack.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Yep. And
That's
Big
all
Mike,
right.
yeah, no, they're sold as a kit. You get 2 of them in the kit. Kevin, slide over so we can see if you have a wing on your car.
I already got it going on. I gave him a video.
Nice. Okay. And then Peacemaker, he already pre-ordered a set of the e-brake covers. I need to do it. I just didn't go through the headache. But I'll end up pre-ordering mine too, because I definitely want a set of those. Ricky E. Ray says, watching the car show video, and I thought you said Al Hartford's car, then realized that you said Hopper's. It's actually Harper's, what I should have said. If I said Hopper, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it's Harper. Let me see here. And I think we have got you caught up. So where are we at here, guys?
So I'm going to say something earlier. So last week we started to give away the wing, or not the wings, but the cover 15. And at 7:45, we finally didn't give none away. So why don't we start the thing tonight? Because we probably got to raffle them off ever a couple of times. Why don't we start that early, Scott? What do you think, Kevin?
I would say we should be able to do that.
Let me see here. My opinion is like it was for 2 weeks ago when I said, whoever wins the prize, give it to them and let them do with what they want. and don't spend so much time trying to find a new winner.
Well, the thing is, Kev, it's like, that's fine if they want to do that. But where I was really trying to hope and keep this,
Somebody would
more
use it.
as a family kind of thing is that I don't really want everyone to buy it or to win this and then turn around and try to sell it because I can't use it. If they would really like to have it, then that's more my thing. I'd like for them to be able to say, you know what, I won this on the Corvette channel. This would be really cool. So guys, let's go ahead and let's do the yellow one. Let's do the yellow cover from last week. All right, let's go ahead and get a.
I'm going to respond. Oh, game over. Hey, Scott, over said wants to know, am I the only one without a wing on his car? Yes, for right now, game over. I'm the only one that doesn't have a wang on the back of my car. But it's going to be there. Don't worry. I love the fact that everybody's paying. I love it. We're putting pressure on Scott now.
I know, right? All right, well, let's go ahead and let's pick a winner for the yellow cover from last week. And I'm going to wish you guys really, really good luck here.
Good luck, everybody.
We got 10 seconds left. We're going to wait for the rest of them. We've got 291 chats going on right now. So let's go ahead and add those in. And that now went in. So we got 294. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. And hopefully someone will love this and cherish it. And the pink sidewalk. All right. So the pink sidewalk won.
Who is the pink sidewalk?
I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute.
Pink sidewalk, are you on here still?
Let's see. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so that's okay.
There's
we'll wait for it.
Lows.
Kevin, if you had a E-ray or a Stingray, you could actually use that, guys. You can use that on a blue car. You don't have to have just a yellow car.
Oh yeah, because on my car I have.
They just logged off.
On my car, I have a yellow engine cover, which matches my yellow seat belts and the yellow stitching and the hood on my wall.
Well, you know what? Okay, Jenny says I think they left for dinner. This is a little bit crazy, but you know what? Let's see.
That's why we.
I know,
so
right?
What do they have?
I don't know what they've got. Yeah, I think this is a new this was a new person that was watching the show tonight. So
we don't know whether they got a C7, C8. We have no idea.
No. So I think we're gonna have to hold to our ground, and we'll have to do this next week. So if they chime in here, guys, keep an eye out in the chat and see if anybody. Yep, must be present to win. Yeah, I agree with you, but I don't. Like I said, we'll hold it for next week, and if they want to pass on it, they can. If they are not on the show next week, then we will re-raffle. Okay, so, and I think we lost Jack again. Either that, or he's taking a really, really long drink.
We're gonna dub him the snowman from now on because he's always frozen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Wasn't
there.
Wasn't there the snowman in what was that? That Tom Cruise movie. What was that? Top Gun? Wasn't there the Iceman? Oh, the Iceman. That's what we'll call Jack from now on, is the Iceman. There we go.
There you go.
Iceman.
Because the snowman's from Smokey and the Bandit.
I can hear you now, goofball. Yeah. That goes show how much Kevin watches movies.
Hey,
all right. Well,
when I show up, I'm just going to say, "What's up, Ice?"
There you go. Well, let me see here. What we're going to do here.
That's not. I'll be Iceman.
Yep. Right screen. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that one alone for right now.
Hey, Ron said, Jack, come up for air.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, this is what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hold off on this one. Go ahead.
You notice, Scott, every time when Kevin's on, when nothing works. When it's just you and me, it works great.
Well, we'll let everybody know that Jack and I live maybe about a mile and less than a quarter apart, and I like to hog his bandwidth.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I'm thinking
Don't
so.
worry, folks. I was looking at new internet. Now I'll have something different next week. Don't worry. I'll be blowing Kevin off the screen.
Better.
There you go. Well, guys, let's go ahead and do this. Since we're in the screen right now to be able to give something away, let's go ahead and pick another winner. We'll do it for a cup. All right, and then we can move on a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll do the blue cover for tonight. Okay, and I'll show you the blue cover here in just a minute. So let's go ahead and do this. This will be for either a black or a pink cup. Actually, Jack, we've got, what's the other color we got now? We got blue?
We got the blue.
Yeah, so we'll have blue now too. So your choice. Now the winner of this, I just need you to email me at the Corvette channel at gmail.com and let me know which one you want. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll do that right now. Here we go. We're gonna pick another winner.
Hey, while you're doing that, when you get done with your giveaways, let's hear about that Pikes Peak 01 run you guys were
That's
starting.
exactly, absolutely. So Big Mike,
How
you
about
are
that?
the winner. You're the winner of the cup, buddy. So just email me, and you got my email address. It's thecorvettechannel@gmail.com, and we'll get that out to you. Okay, and then we're gonna hold off to on the yellow cover until next week. And so, guys, Jack, you were the one that originally saw all this information about Pikes Peak. You know, my life is constantly busy. I never get a chance to really get in there and look at stuff. But I was looking up some of the information from that earlier. And do you guys remember the numbers from that?
It was 9 minutes or something like that. Would it 9
Yeah.
minutes to the top?
Well,
Nine
did
minutes?
did it beat the all-time record, or where'd it go with that?
Well, yeah, I think it definitely beat the record. I'm trying to see here.
Yes.
It was J.R. Hildebrand, and he did it in 9 minutes 30 seconds, .104 seconds, and it was a 156 turn course, and it's 12.42 miles.
So did he set the all-time record, or did he not?
Well, I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying.
I'm not sure if he said. I think he set a record. I'm not sure if it's the all. I think it was
Set
close
in
because
new production car record.
production car.
Yep. Now, the one thing I watched the video.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Scott.
No, I watched the video on this, and because Jack he called me up. He's like, "Hey, did you see that?" I'm like, "Oh no." So I went and looked, and if you guys go out on YouTube and you guys watch the video, the in-car camera of that run, you can see that car's been stripped. They've got a few different things. They've got the glove box open. They've got a few different things inside there. The door panels are off. So I think they did it with every, stripping it down, trying to get rid of every ounce of weight. But anyway, yeah, that thing.
Which is everybody else does the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. So
no need to put your luggage in the back. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. So let me see here. So we got, let's see. Well, I look away and
Weenbar, he's gone for the night.
Yeah.
Everybody's out.
Jack, I know Jack is real thirsty. Jack, when you froze with your cup up in the air, right? And so either Jack froze. Yeah, I was like, Jack froze, or he's really, really thirsty.
Excuse me.
And I apologize, guys, for my crap being in and out. I think it has to do with this wind,
Scott,
because it's
excuse
bad
me.
inside the house too.
That's the
you
ice,
want to talk,
that's
Kevin?
the ice
Raise your
man
hand,
you're talking
Kevin.
to.
Raise your hand, Kevin.
I couldn't hear a word you guys said.
That's the
Okay.
ice man you're talking to. Speak to him correctly.
I might change my personal plate to Iceman.
I know, right? Big Mike, he says, how about a red one? I don't have a red one, buddy. I have pink, black, and blue. We will be adding, to be honest with you, I ordered red, but they ordered some more pink for me. So I will be getting red probably in another month or so, maybe. But these cups aren't cheap, so yeah, you get a choice of 3 different colors, but I don't have any red ones. Matter of fact, I actually had Tina. She swiped my red one that I had. Let's see. So let me see what else here, guys. Yep, congratulations, winners. Peacemaker says, great show, guys, as usual. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate that. We really love the fact that you guys love what we're doing. You know, we just get on here and we just having a good time. Lewis says, have a great weekend. A week, everyone. I'll be working next Thursday. Catch you the next week. Hopefully, happy 4th. We're actually we're gonna disappear and go up to Tahoe for that weekend. So I'm looking forward to that.
Jack, do you remember getting an invite? Do you remember getting an invite, Jack?
No,
Yeah.
Scott. No, Kevin, I didn't get the invite.
Hey, let's
wait,
pause
are
the
we
show
gonna
real quick.
broadcast
Let me
next
go
week
check
then?
my. Hey.
Are we broadcasting next week?
Yeah, that's Thursday.
No, I get.
He's talking about going to Tahoe. Did you get your invite? Because I know for a fact I didn't get mine.
I didn't get one.
Hold on,
Hey,
let
Kevin,
me go
I
check.
guess-
Hey, let me go check my mailbox. I'll be right back.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah. Let's see.
Kevin, I can't go because I ain't got no wing. You got to have a wing to go to Tahoe.
Yeah, I heard it gets pretty gusty up there.
I know,
around
right?
Hey.
Actually, we're actually going to take the Escalade up there, but anyway, Big Mike says, I text you. Would love a signed blue one. Well, do you want just Jack and my signatures, right?
I'm busy that day anyway.
Hey, David 06. Glad you made it, buddy. You just got home. Let's see.
That was good.
Yep. It says you guys should make Kevin turn his car around so it's facing the
Well,
same direction as Scott
there's a
and
rhyme
Jack.
and reason. There's a rhyme and reason for that. My car has front lift. I can come into my driveway using front lift forward, but I've tried it going in reverse with front lift at all different angles, and it scrapes the crap out of the bottom of my car. So that's the reason it's always nosed in.
You mean to tell you why? Because you lowered it and the thing's
That's
dragging
right.
the ground like a lowrider.
I
That's
lowered
right.
it.
You
I
lowrider
lowered it
out of your
because
license plate.
Hey,
That's right.
Only
His
cool
theme
people-
song.
only-
His theme song is "Low Rider."
only people that are cool and play nice lower their cars. Thank you. Oh,
Wears
probably-
their tires out.
Look at that.
Hey, you know what?
Not
Kevin's
everybody
probably
wears
the
their
only-
tires out, Kevin, from the fenders rubbing.
Yeah, no
That's
shit.
a fender rub. Yeah.
You know what? I think Kevin's the only person I know of that ever tore his front splitter off at the Chevrolet dealership.
Oh yeah, but my car wasn't lowered when I did that either.
I think it was your
That
red
was
one.
just bad. That was just bad
that
driving.
was when you did it at your red car. Yeah, and
Did-
then he got
did you
mad and
wanna
he
have-
sold it.
Hey, did you want to have a discussion for about 5 minutes? Who's ripping splitters off?
Oh,
Let's
sure
talk
ain't
about
me.
the time.
Who's ripping splitters?
Okay. Let's talk about this one.
Oh,
your fans,
okay.
Your fans
The
want
one
to know.
from-
Oh,
yeah.
Scott was driving his.
Oh, that was my
ZR1
C7.
lookalike.
Yep,
Hey, can I finish? Can I have the floor now?
maybe.
So Scott, by invitation, was going to the local news channel in Sacramento to advertise a car show that Corvette's a Lodi was putting on. So Scott shined his ride up. He got it all looking legit. Got right with Jesus. Got all the way there, and as he was turning in to be on TV, he tore a splitter off.
I did. I did.
Yep.
Yep.
And he did a lot of crying after that, but
Yeah.
I offered up a shoulder, so he was all right.
Yeah, but you know
Yeah,
what?
but he's
It
got-
actually,
you
got
can
a
have
garage
the
that actually
Corvette.
wasn't for the Corvettes of Lodi. That was for my show at GSR. 'cause-
Oh, okay. Well, it was
because
one of the shows, but
that was the day
Drove all
before
the
I
way
had to go
there.
to Reno. That was the day
drove
before I
all
had
the
to go
way
to
there
Reno.
looking legit, gets there and
I
tears
did.
the splitter off. Right
Now
to
this-
left, like he was peeling a Band-Aid.
This goes to show you, John Lane was here when that happened, right?
Yeah.
And him and I, we brought that car home with duct tape and everything else, right, to keep it where I could drive it here. I had all the parts in my shop, and we took off the old stuff. We fixed all the damage, repainted a brand new splitter, put the splitter on, and we were in Reno at the GSR the following day. That's how fast we were
Nice.
able to get that car put back together. So, and when we did it, I had to ask the cameraman to film the car from the passenger side because the other side was being held on by duct tape. There was nobody ever saw it. Nobody ever saw it.
I was going to
It was
say,
the greatest
you
thing.
could not find a roll of duct tape anywhere on Howe Avenue in Sacramento that day.
Yep. No, that was a sick feeling. I mean, I didn't just tear the splitter. I tore the bumper too. But we managed to be able to do it.
Hey, we've all been there, but this would be a good segue for you. We've
Yep.
all been there. We've all tore splitters off. There's some of us that are watching that have tore their splitter off almost on a biannual or bi-monthly situation.
Oh,
And
there's a couple of them out there.
yeah,
we have
and
a
that
few of them that are watching right now.
Scott just keeps the splitter for them earmarked in
Hey,
the garage.
most people, hey, Kevin, most people don't buy them a 6-pack at a time.
Yeah. No kidding.
Hey,
No-
but so the
no
segue
kidding.
is for all you splitter rippers, Scott Maxwell right there is your man to get you the new one on there.
That's
Yeah,
right.
No,
right.
absolutely. Ron's running everybody. Like and thumbs up. Please do that. I'd appreciate it. We've got
Scott, there's
200
not a lot of people chatting. We might want to give away that other engine cover before everybody
Yeah,
goes to
because
bed.
I'm going to need to depart here shortly.
Yep. Well, we got a whole 8 minutes, so I think we can probably get that done. So I think we are pretty well caught up. How many chats do we got going on over here, guys? I don't even know now at this
Oh,
point. We got
someone's confessing up their splitter totals.
348. Uh-oh. So, yep, 2 a year.
So who that is?
5. Yeah, Tina's got 5 of them. 5 of them now. Yep. You know, I mean, it just so happens. I mean, that's just kind of the way.
I was wondering.
Vader C5. I'm still here. Right on.
Love you, Tina.
Yep.
Love you, Tina.
Yeah. Now,
All right, let's
guys,
get this
I
silver
want to thank you
randomizer.
guys all for watching tonight. Let's go ahead and let's get you. Let me see if I can bring this picture up so you can see what you're gonna win here. So let me move it over. Let me move this over here so you can see what.
Move it over,
you're
Red
gonna win.
Rover.
Okay, so this is what Richard calls the CR8 cover. This is the picture of the actual cover that you guys are going to win, and it looks pretty darn cool. If it's a Stingray or an E-Ray, and so you know this is what's up for grabs tonight. And I have one of these on my car, and I totally love it. I think it's really, really cool because it, you know, kind of resembles the ZR1 style. Okay, so so anyway, let's go ahead and put that back down here like so, and let's go ahead and see if we can pick a winner for tonight. Beforehand, I want to thank Richard. Tonight is officially the last night that he's sponsoring the channel.
Bam! Thanks, Richard.
And so, yes, no,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Richard.
I really
Yeah,
really appreciate
great
Richard.
sponsor.
He did it for 2
Hey.
months, and we will raffle the other one off, the yellow one, whether the winner buys it or takes it, the pink sidewalk. If he wins it, or he has won it, but if he chooses to keep it, great. If not, we'll raffle it off next week. Okay. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick a winner for this blue cover. And I just want to wish you guys
And he
all
makes
the
quality
best of luck.
stuff. His stuff does not peel.
It is quality.
Does not fade. Looks
No,
great.
it's-
I've never had to shine his stuff up. It's always just a really good presentation.
No, absolutely. It's great stuff. And one, guys, if you guys didn't win, and I have made a mistake, I asked Richard if he would do this, and he said yes. If you don't win tonight and you want to win a cover, or you want to buy a cover and save some money, use the code TCC50, and that will save you $50 off of the cover. Go to his website. It's classicrulescustomparts.com. And, if you're having a problem getting onto it, please reach out to me. If you see something that you would like or you want to cover and you can't get on his website, please reach out to me. I will be happy to help you, and we can get it taken care of, and we'll honor that $50 discount.
And as I said earlier, it's all in the presentation. So put some nice stuff. Nice stuff gets nice prizes.
Yeah, it's true. That's so true.
It's true.
All right, guys. Well, here we go. Best of luck to all of you, okay? Here we go. Tina. Oh, Tina. Tina, you won.
Tina!
Now, I will say I don't know if that's going to match
Yes,
the
she
color
has
of
one,
your
doesn't she?
car. Yeah. She's got a cover from Richard, and it's a red one.
Red.
So her car is white, and all of her engine bay is
You keeping it, Tina, or you giving it back for a redraw? What are you
Yeah.
going to do, Tina?
Now, Tina, I'll throw this out there. If you want to donate it back to the cause, I will give you a cup.
What you going to do,
And
Tina?
I know you're there, so let me know.
Well, maybe if she buys another Corvette, she might be able to keep it.
I know, right? Yeah, I don't. Yep, I got an oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, does that mean redraw, or are you taking it, Tina? What are you going to do?
She's probably, oh my God, in the harassment. She's probably on the website for the sheriff's department right now, tone down some of the harassment.
That's it.
Well, she has been in Scott's garage quite a few times for splitters. Let's give her credit.
That is for sure. That is for sure. All right, Tina, come on, let us
Tina.
know.
Tina, you keeping it? Are you going to want us to redraw?
If you do want to keep it, that's okay, and you could have the ZR1 look in your engine compartment. It would make it. I don't know if I would do that, but you could do that.
All of a sudden, Tina's quiet. Uh-oh.
I know. All of a sudden, she's all quiet. So what is she doing? She's like, are you asking? Are you asking the powers that be? Come on, Tina. I know you're there.
All right, while you guys are working this out, I'm going to take a trip to the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right.
Bam.
Drum roll. Come on, Tina.
She's calling me.
Oh, my God, she's not.
She is. She's calling me.
Tina, give us an answer on the chat.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, Tina. Give me an answer.
See, this is why I said we start this early. See, Scott?
God, I know, right? I know.
Have her call Jennifer, and Jennifer can tell you what she wants to do. Maybe she wants to discuss it. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. We do it.
All right, Tina.
Well,
Awesome.
you can always be honest. Okay. Scott.
I tell you what, Tina, when you reach out to Jenny and let her know if you want a cup or a shirt, I will be happy to give you that just for doing that. Okay? So there you go. I appreciate that. Let's get us back over to the other side here, and let's pick another winner. All right. Okay, here we go.
Oh, come on now. All right, who's going to be this time?
Florida Entrepreneur 1970. All right.
Are you on here?
Yeah.
There
I know
he's
he was
on here.
earlier. Yeah.
You said it would look good on his blue car. What do you got there, Florida 1970?
Tina's trying to call me still.
She does realize we're broadcasting, right?
I would hope so. Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Florida
Appreciate
1970.
it. Thanks for
You
watching.
won. What you got, buddy?
Let's see. You guys look at
I'm
the
here.
chat. It's 7:30. I'm trying to get a hold of you. Yeah, but we're on the show
I'm
still,
here.
so I can't
Yippee.
talk on the phone.
Oh, good.
I'm here,
Florida,
yippee.
he
All
says,
right.
I'm here.
Okay, so
Nice.
do you want that cover, buddy?
Do you
Thanks,
want the
I'll
cover?
take it. All right.
Outstanding. Congrats,
there
man.
we go.
Congrats.
Right on. Congratulations. So do me a favor.
Thanks.
Send me an email. Send it to thecorvettechannel@gmail.com and give me all of your shipping information, and we will get that taken care of for you, okay? And we'll get it over to you.
Congrats, buddy.
and
Congrats.
That's totally it, man. I tell you, it's always fun. It's always fun doing this. Got a lot of congratulations, so I'm really happy for you guys. So that's pretty much it, guys. I think we're right on time. We're actually running a minute
Right on
behind.
time. Yep.
But that's awesome. Guys, I want to thank you guys all for watching again. Again, special thank you to Richard over at Classic Rules Custom Parts for
Thank you,
sponsoring
Richard.
this.
Awesome
You
stuff.
guys went above and beyond to be able to sponsor us. Same thing with Chase Chevrolet, and if you guys are in need or want of a new or used Corvette, even something else, anything that they sell, I can handle that for you. But like I said, if you want to order one or if you want one that we've got on the showroom floor, let us know, and we will be happy.
Hey, Scott, I want
help
to apologize to everybody for my service not being as useful as it should be tonight with me in and out. I apologize to everybody for that. I will have that fixed next week. So I apologize for everybody with my screen going in and out. So
Hey, Ice, we're gonna let it go this time.
all right.
Guys,
At least,
you know,
at least I
can't-
showed up.
Exactly.
true.
Yeah, it's.
Ooh. But that didn't hurt, did it?
Yeah, Jack, you know what you should do
All
is you probably should run a speed test and see what you got going on after the show just to be able to see.
You don't want him to
already
run
did. I did a speed
He
test
might
last
not
week.
be here next week.
What's that?
You don't
I
want
ran a
Jack
speed
running
test
a
last
speed
week.
test. He might not be here next week.
Yeah.
As slow as this guy is, they're gonna run him in. I'm sure they are.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, like I said, let me repeat it one more time. If you guys didn't win a cover tonight and you want to buy a cover, be sure and use TCC50 to get that $50 off. And that code is good until the end of the month. Okay, so after that, that will come off. All right, and I guess that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Richard. He's a really nice guy. He'll be happy to help you help design it, whatever you want to do. And that's about all I got to say. What about you, Kevin?
I have to say thanks. It's been awesome. And don't forget to hit the like buttons and the subscribe buttons.
Absolutely, guys. Thanks again, and we will catch you guys.
It's been
next
awesome
week.
hanging out with you guys.
Yep. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for
Appreciate